Hi, good morning or afternoon or evening, whichever you're watching this at. I thought I would do a video on my very first haul. I picked up enough stuff to actually call it a haul from my Goodwill. I don't have vintage type secondhand stores where I can buy all kinds of vintage antique stuff, but I do have a Goodwill, and right next door Goodwill is I think it's called Bargain Bin or Bargain Barn, where whatever doesn't sell at Goodwill they throw into the Bargain Barn, and it's truly at that point kind of sifting through garbage, but one man's garbage is another man's treasure, and I find lots of treasures. At any rate, I found these the last time I was at the Bargain Bin, and they're really old metal, pre-rusty kind of looking paper clips. And get some out. And you just can't even find them like this anymore. At least I can't, Then again, I shop Walmart, so. But honestly, these are like the old-fashioned ones, and I had to have them. So I bought them. That was a couple days ago. I didn't feel the need to share that with anyone. I didn't really think anyone would care. So they have just been sitting here. But then when I got this haul, I thought, okay, these are pretty cool. Some of the things probably won't make much sense to you now. I tuck them away and find a use for them later. So we're going to start with this. This did not come filled with this stuff. This is just a little box that was sitting there, and I grabbed it, and then as I was finding these little treasures, I was putting them inside. So I have to be careful because this was just thread, and since you buy by the pound, I throw things in that seem ridiculous, but this was kind of old, and I thought, I hope I'm in view. This was kind of old. It says 10 cents. Thought, had to have it. This was just a piece I picked up and thought, well, why not? Here's some pins. The cross-stitch thin pins. As you can see, one went AWOL here, and I don't want to lose him, so I just picked that up mainly for this older card. I keep them. I keep them and use them as ephemera. Of course, my husband's addition to my little box. So this was my box, and once I grabbed it, and I kept looking, I thought I just started filling it, but I thought this would look cute, filled with little, well, items for my junk journaling. I could keep it right on my desk, so I picked that up. I have no idea what this is. It's metal. Obviously it was used as a pin of some sort. It's not sharp. So had to have it. Had to have it. Like I said, those were the things I already showed you. This I thought was adorable. I think this was perhaps for a dollhouse. It looks like tiny dollhouse buttons. I had to have it. I don't know if it was handmade. I could not find the lid, but I took what I could get, so grabbed that. Just some old keys, I don't know why. Some old baby pins, and these again, you can tell they're old because they are super thick, and I really like that. Well, the way they used to be. Here's just some buttons, and I kind of like these little round ones, so I grabbed that. This is Joanne, 2005 Quilt Challenge. Save the children. But you never know. You never know when you're going to use that. This came like that, and if there's a bell, I'm there, and it kind of has some rust on it, so I'm there. Some more. Just found this. It was just laying there, so I love to use stuff like this as ephemera. Here's some more old needles and such. Oh, look at that. Look at that. And oh my goodness. Okay. All right. I'm excited about that. I don't know if that may not be a great thing. Okay. Again, I just don't want to lose this. So I'm just going to move this out of the way till we get to the next thing, because I do have my coffee here on the side and I don't want to drop anything in it. Oh, here's my Goodwill receipt. No one needs to have two because they were bought at two different places. These, I actually wanted the case of this, but the case, I don't know how old this is, but it appeared a little old, and it was filled. Look at how old that looks. Had to have that. Let me tip this up, because some of this isn't, like, this is just a tape holder for wrapping papers, or, you know, wrapping gifts and stuff. So some of this isn't all vintage. It's envelopes. Gonna do something with those. File folder labels and more file folder labels. So, right, ladies, you get it. You get me, right? This is for my granddaughter. Just, again, since you buy it by the pound, you just pick things up. Here's more staples. What I would like to try and do is, because it was full, is maybe try to rust some of my own. Here's a little necklace, north, south, east, west. I'm going to make a travel type journal, and I just thought north, south, east, west little charm I thought was cute. I don't know what was up with staples today, but I did find two old staples. They were both broke, but I got all the staples I could find, and I just picked this up. One, I kind of like this thing, and Costa Rica, again, for my travel journal, I thought was really cool. I'm sorry about the glare. And then there was this that broke off of something, which I don't know. It may keep, it may not. I don't know. Anyway, so this was all bought at the bargain bin where you buy things by the pound. After I was at the bargain bin, I went over into Goodwill and I found this. Didn't even open it. Look at $7.99. Now, I am not, if you hear any noises from my chair, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. When you're in Goodwill, as many of you may know, if they package something, you're not allowed to open it. So you have to buy it as is. I was kind of happy to do so with this package because, wow, for $7.99. So I'm just going to open this. I don't know why they put a million staples in it, but we're going to open it. And, oh, I hope I'm not ruining anything. Alright, let's see what we got. A template, and it's metal template. Okay, I don't know what, oh, these are stencils of letters, and some of this I have no use for, but I can rehome. Okay, I don't, oh, these are cool. Okay, this is cool. I hope I'm in frame, but I'm gonna so use these. Oh, and there's a lot of these in here. Okay. Oh, I see they have the same Same thing. And if you see the picture, there's a carousel that it fits on. I have no idea what how that is, but these are kind of cool. This may be cool for, I'm going to also be doing what I call my red journal, because I didn't even start it yet, but the main color will be red. So you'll probably be seeing those. What fell out? Oh no, it didn't. Oh my. Okay. Right here. Right, this one stamp would be $7.99 right here. Wow. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm wasting time. Let me pull out my little side desk so I can start stacking the things over there. Oh my goodness, I'm in love. Let's see what else we have. Okay, just a bunch of words. I don't normally use words. I wouldn't mind, you know, thank you or whatever, to use a stamp of thank you for when someone buys my stuff. But so these will probably get rehomed, but as will whatever this is, or no one. Okay. Oh, I actually have something to this effect, a little stamp. That's cute, but I actually have that. All right, let's grab more of, oh, these are for the same system, the same carousel system thing. These are clear pocket. Oh, okay, you're gonna see those as well at some point. We're gonna do a circle punch that you could get anywhere. I think, have I been using my punches wrong? Upside down? Because this has holes here, like, so you could see. Oh my goodness. Okay, epiphany, I think. Oh my goodness. I'm a little embarrassed. Now, I think, see, mine have the guard on the bottom. If you take that off, you can actually see when you mark something where you're gonna. Oh, for crying out loud, Jill. Okay, let me empty this because I see it has a lot of stuff in it. Okay, so sorry about that. There's still more in there, but I'm not going to worry about it. So what I'm actually saying here is, if you take this off, okay, I hope I didn't just, if I keep that, I could probably put that back on. But much like with this one, now if I use it upside down, let's see if I have a piece of paper here. Let's use this. So if I want to punch where the green is, I don't have to guess. I can see through it and punch. Oh my goodness. Same here. If I just want to punch, it's on this side. Let's punch out these two. See, I can actually see. So if you use your thing, okay, that one needs a little fixing, but if you take the bottom off, you can see what you're going to punch. Okay, I don't know if I'm just a genius or if I'm so far behind the game that everyone else knew that and I was the only one not knowing that, but it is what it is. Okay, let's turn this around. Okay, smile, the bike. I would use these, but the rest not so much, and that, but the rest not so much. So that may get rehomed. What are these? There seems to be two here. Oh, I'm pulling off the wrong thing. Okay. All right, I've never seen ones like this, and it's kind of cool. What's it say? Okay, turn it the right way. Backgrounds, okay. My sentiments exactly. Letter backgrounds. Something sticky on it. Okay, that's a price we have to pay when we're Goodwilling. That will have to get recleaned. Let me get my alcohol. I keep my alcohol here to help clean with glue and stuff, but it also helps clean other stuff. Whatever. Okay, well, but those are actually cool. Those are actually cool. That's gonna probably have to stay in my possession. And then there are these. I like the birdhouse and the birdie, but oh, dragonfly. I'm liking the dragonfly. What's this? Why is this here? All right, I don't know why. That's just a lone flower thing. I'm not sure what these are. I can't quite tell, but again, cool. Just all right, all this needs cleaned. Everything will have to get clean. I see something. Okay, here is people's strength, others just by being the kind of person they are. Okay, clear stamps, that's brand new and a little need some cleaning. Oh. Okay, well, wow, I actually will keep that because of the lines. Okay, lesson learned. From now on, we come prepared with wet rags. Okay, more of these have a different hole on them. These have a different, well, anyway, it looked different. Maybe they're just bigger. Yep, they're bigger. Wow. Okay, these, I don't need these. Don't need those. Okay, this, oh, it's a cloud. It's a cloud, not sure I need a cloud. Here's more stencils. Let's see what kind of stencils we have. Okay, birthday party type stencils. Don't need that. I don't celebrate my own birthday no more. Well, I mean, I get presents, but I don't count. So, all right, those. Okay, be realistic. I won't be using them. Be realistic, but I mean, these are still wrapped in plastic. They are not this one. This one. And I won't be using them either. So we will be finding forever homes for that. There's some more. Oh, that's cool. Not too sure exactly what it is. They look like, okay. I was really gonna try to hurry, but that went out the window. What am I caught on? Oh, the staples. I kind of wanted to see what this was. This is transparencies. Photo. Oh, right. Okay, Tracy Fox. I'm gonna be coming for them digitals. Tell you that right now. Okay, this. Not so much on this unless I cover it because it is nice cardstock. I could cover that and it still has those cool edges, which I punches, whatever. Okay, ooh, rub-ons. Okay, not so much. Although I do like the snowflakes, the white snowflakes and the blue snowflakes. That. Okay, they're Christmas, and I wasn't gonna do anything Christmassy this year, but I might. All right, I'm not. That will find a new home. That will be finding a new home. But I think I'll keep the rub-ons. I'm thinking. And what are these? Rub-on doodle kit. Oh my goodness. Well, there just seems to be so much of everything in there. Let's see, can we open it? We can. Let's just take a gander. Oh, ladies, I don't know. I know about 2 years ago I passed up a big bag like this that I seen the clear stamps and die sets, and I passed it up. They were like 12. It was like $12.99, and ever since then I've been regretting it So when I seen this one, I nabbed it. Okay, that's like dull. I'll tell you something. If I'm careful, I can even keep the paper it's on, which is a really cool paper. I don't know how that. I'll figure it out. These are really kind of cool. And I've been really into rub-ons lately. Again, I'm not too, you've seen my style. I'm not huge, colory, flowery, hearts and rainbows. Not that they're not beautiful. But some of these, even the scrolly things, I can work in. I can definitely work in. Okay, so that's kind of cool. I'll have to go through them. Maybe I'll share them. I don't know how much my granddaughter. I'm sorry if I bumped something in my excitement and my overzealousness. All right, more stamps, but they appear to be a lot of words. Now, oh, thank you and thank you. Okay, I can use them. I can use thank you and thank you. That's good. I can actually use thank yous. So I may just keep one of them. That will come in handy. Just get done saying it. I don't know what this yellow stencil-y thing is. More stamps. Family rule. Rules. Okay. Won't be necessarily needing that. Alright, I don't know what this is. Winter Wonderland. Okay. Oh, I don't know what this is. Silicone. Can anyone tell me what this is? If anyone knows what this is, like, do you put it over your, an electronic device, or I don't know. Anyone knows what this is? Please help me out, because I do not. It's Christmas. It's cute, but I have no idea what one would do with it. Okay, what is this? This is, oh, it's another metal template. Oh, it's a metal template. Again, not mine. Oh, more stamps. Okay, these are kind of, that's kind of cool. Lace stamps. Okay. I may keep these. Oh, more stencils. Not my thing. Still brand new. Holy moly. I don't know what. Oh. Why am I not watching? Why am I not watching? Okay. Okay, well, thank goodness for alcohol. So, anyway. Wow, there's a lot of stamps here. Okay, more words. I'm not really. Okay, don't need to just move right along. Let's see. This here, when I seen at the store, I thought I had another long one, but evidently not. I was just seeing things. Okay, so this one has 2 dots. I don't know if you can see that. 2 dots, 2 holes. Let me find something to let's see if it works. Okay, gotta see. It's like a vampire biting. I don't. It's a shame because it's a really deep one. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna have lots of uses for that, even though I have no idea. Okay, another just regular, but it works. What else do we have? This is the one I also. Whoop, not working. What am I doing wrong? Oh, darn. It lost its. Oh. that's a shame. Because when I seen that this was in there, I wanted it. It was supposed to make that long design. Okay. Oh well. Oh well. Is what it is. In case it's loose in the bag. And then this one is a heart. Stamp the heart. Oh, let me go this way. Let me stamp the heart. Works, but alright, last. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm not. Wait, is it the glue from these? Is that what it is? Okay, more words, not. Ooh, more thank yous. Okay, well, more thank yous. Okay. Well, these are really schmucked up. Okay. For those of you who might not know what schmuck. Okay, again, not really my thing. And more words, not really my thing. Oh, okay, I seen where that was missing. Oh, I don't know what happened there. That's not a. It's like it dried out. Can they do that, or is that just like a? Okay, I don't know, but it's hard. Okay, well, the words aren't really not my thing, but I think overall, I really think I did really, really, really great. I think I got some pretty cool stuff that I will be excited to use in the future. And clean my hands a little more. And yeah, I think it was more than worth the $7.99, and it was fun to go through. So if you ever see these bags and you're not sure if you want to take a chance, I'm not gonna hesitate in the future. I still regret not grabbing the one with the stamps and the dies in it, but move forward. I'm glad I got this one. And if anyone knows what this silicone thing is, let me know, because that may just be worthless if you don't have the whatever this goes on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, go finish your coffees or your teas or your waters or soda pop, wine. No judging, no judgment. Go finish that. Have a great day and keep crafting. Hugs.